Hello everyone, my name's Kim. Welcome back to more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time we had a lot of story happen, but it was all so amazing story, and it all accumulated getting Basilio. We're now also considered the prince, and yeah, we have a challenge from Luis about that we have to accept by the 24th. This time, so I ended up on this dungeon here, and I'm going to say this. This is probably going to be a shorter episode for a multitude of reasons. One is, well, remember how long last episode was? It was friggin' 6 hours. So maybe I need like a shorter episode, but that's more of an excuse, to be honest with you, because the second reason is honestly the more main reason. So, I said last time that I wanted to farm for experience, and that still rings true, and I did try farming for experience here, and it was semi-successful. I say semi because this area sucks for farming. You see, these enemies are your main thing for farming, and they teleport, and you can't even kill them normally. You have to do that. They give those matter break hammers, which is nice, cool, but... Anyways, I got all the chests here as well, as far as I can tell. And of note, there is two things of note to obtain here. One is the rusty greatsword, which was seemingly just a random greatsword. Apparently the guide I have mentions it's going to be a quest for, it's going to be something for a quest later on, so good thing we got that. And of course we get Stitched Fear, which is aka another relic of Neurus's. So yeah, hello there. But yeah, I would have farmed more if it weren't for the fact that this area sucks for farming. This area is absolutely terrible for it. These guys are probably the easiest thing to farm with, and even then I don't prefer it. And of course, there's the biggest aspect to this of all, which is the weather. The weather makes it so I don't even get turn icons, so... yeah. All in all, the combination really makes it impossible to farm. Now, if it was just like, if I didn't have the weather going on, then I could probably deal with the enemies, and if the enemies weren't as bad, I could deal with the weather. It's just combining the two aspects makes it not fun to farm. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, see ya. Gotta get to that middle ladder. But yeah, I'm not gonna farm here because I already tried and it's awful trying to farm here. So rather than farm here, how about we go ahead and just get somewhere it's a lot more agreeable to farm. And that's primarily the big reason why I'm doing this shorter episode, because I mostly want to just get to another place where I can have a justification for farming. Yeah. Otherwise, how did you... I guess it's fair that you can teleport, so of course you don't have to worry about ladders. I guess that's fair. Hi. Other things of note is party members. For certain characters, Juna now has the Persona Master, and Yufa has the Devil Summoner. Now, regarding Devil Summoner, I noticed something very interesting, which is some of its skills summon very familiar faces. Case in point, one of its skills requires an item by the name of oh, it's nothing too serious. It just requires Black Frost. Yeah, these are weird. But hey, now we were mentioned dark magic was going to be used here, I'm pretty sure. Let me take a look at the items. Many enemies utilizing dark magic. Okay. Just to confirm, is anybody here in the main party weak to dark? Basilio. Basilio. I might just take Basilio off the party for now. As much as I dislike it. Especially considering he needs his experience. Heismay probably should go in. Keep Yufa. Keep Juna. Hulkenberg can come in. And same with Stroll. It's just Basilio. Basilio, I'm gonna need... That's what I really want to farm with, Basilio. Because, God, he needs experience. I want to use him, but I can't just risk everything. Like, come on.
In the clear.
Sorry, Basilio.
Sounds like a lovely time.
Nice.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's see it. I guess Hyperic's just ahead. You ready? Let's do it. Hyperic. What the?
You, damn pagan monster! You pursue me all over the land!
Is that really Hyperic? The distorted Magla has been possessed.
That can't
It's exactly like those monsters who lost all sense of reason to the Magla. There's no means of helping them other than battle.
Heretic, handmaid of the devil! Do you not see it is our destiny to perish? It is God's divine will. Your entire world and all its failed creations belong to the Almighty. It's God's messenger. I shall rain judgment down upon you both.
I understand the pain you're going through, but that's exactly why I will stop you.
Bro. No.
Prayers! With my prayers, I shall guide the powerless and foolish masses!
You've no faith in your God, nor in any people. Not even in yourself, I believe. No, I know that people are not powerless.
Just wake him up.
Should be a powerful thing.
Face me! I have my
Slower him.
methods.
Sable dance. Dance macabre.
No one here fights alone. Watch me. Maybe not.
You know what? Let's do a safer bet right quick. Let's just do something obvious. Are you weak to light?
Let's get some use out of this.
No.
Devil summoner.
Oh, you want to see some of the weird stuff? What about I summon Fairy? Hijack Frost. Somehow you managed to squeeze your way into this game too.
The free come forth.
Was that a good decision? Probably not. I don't care though. I just want to see him. I can't help but laugh about the existence of Jack Frost and literally everything Atlas. It's hilarious. Mage Hellscape. You missed.
Looks like we can't.
You ain't got
concentrate
anything?
this one.
He does have something. Gold.
Summoner.
And now Black Frost. Get him.
I will fight with. I'm all prepared. Scour!
We might as well lower his attack as much as we can. Mage Divinity. He has light magic. Wasn't told about that one. Late Mage Omniscient. That's almighty, isn't it?
Can someone help her?
I'll use what I must.
Can we get her some healing?
I show no mercy.
Hazing Moonblade.
Behold this power. No need. Come on, follow me.
I'm gonna switch in. Not you. Persona Master swap out for the Samurai.
This
About
to you.
time.
Get in here, Stroll.
Devil summoner.
The situation is...
Devil summoner.
No, not this.
Coordination is key.
Summon Kishin. Thor.
Impossible. But I won't hold back.
Why do I not have a multi-magic heal? Gosh dang it.
That's my own fault. What the heck am I doing? We'll have to improvise.
Take it.
Here, use this.
That was helpful.
My thanks.
I don't know why I don't have a multi-heal I'll move. That's just my own fault.
Trivial.
You will fall.
If you would,
Leave it
please.
to me.
Get in here.
I shall vanquish evil.
Oh yeah, Dragon DS is pretty cool too. That's not here nor there though. Concentrate.
Let justice prevail. No, I'm stepping back. Come. Healing up.
I knew you'd help.
Now we can proper heal.
I owe you. It's come forth.
Okay,
my
let's
soul.
see.
Lend me your strength.
Soul Blade Rider.
No, I won't hold back.
I'm gonna keep your attack lowered. Void Wave.
Witness our strength. Then again. Now accept
I should continue trying to steal from you. You've got something, apparently.
For that.
I'm rather curious about what you have. Name Omniscience. Ow!
No holding back.
Giant slice!
We will deliver you from evil.
Thanks.
My thanks.
At the current pace things are going, I don't think I have to worry about getting killed by this guy. He's mostly just annoying, really.
Is there another way? I'm all prepared. Maybe.
And again, I want to figure out what is it that he's holding.
Let's go.
What I can do, I do need some magic.
Face me. I'll be taking that.
Inquisitor's Crosier,
Treasure?
Mage Divinity. Ow. Mage Omniscient.
I call upon royal power within. You'll be done.
Crushing fist!
Possible.
For all that we strive for.
That helped.
Quite a boon. My thanks.
A soul hacker. Scour.
You dare defile holy prayer?
Hmm.
No. Now we strike. Falling back. I'll use what I must. Here.
Fire away!
You will
Mage Hellscape.
I will
Omniscience. As annoying as the spam can be, it's nothing to worry about, it seems. No one in the team is weak to where it'll cause any problems. I don't know if he can be inflicted with status ailments, but we can certainly try.
Is that with blade in hand? Let justice prevail. Are you all right?
Thanks.
But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any fear of getting killed here.
I've got my own trick.
I'll just keep yoinking that magic. I'm not scared of him killing me, but it will take a while, admittedly. That much I'm not gonna deny.
Is that all?
treacherous infidel.
But aside from that, yeah, I don't think we have anything to worry about in terms of getting killed or not. I just don't think we're gonna be done with this area for a while. Concentrate.
Come. Healing up.
That helped.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
And I mean, worst comes worst, I can Probably figure out some way of redoing this. Ah, crap. That's gonna bring his attack back up. Well, now that's a problem. Because now it hurts quite a bit.
Ninja! How about this?
I call upon royal power within.
I have so much health.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Yo, but a man. Ow. Ow.
Oh, power of kings. There's a better way. Tis best
As
you
weird as it is
helpful
to use this, I for some reason feel it necessary.
I'll cut you down.
Oh, power of heroes!
Are you alright?
Thanks.
Heal up.
Thanks.
My thanks. We will deliver you from evil.
Win!
Why? Why has God given me such an ordeal to overcome?
First chant. Alright, here we go. Here's some real problems now.
You will fall.
Face me! Mustn't settle for the easy way. I'll use this.
I owe you. No holding back.
She'd better hold back her attacks until it's gone.
Let justice prevail!
Holy Knight's work.
I will go.
I can still work with this, though. I thought it cured. What do you mean it didn't cure?
Be sure.
Whatever.
Let's try this. Thank you.
What are you doing?
I'll use what I must.
We will deliver you from evil. I can save possible.
Paladin! I will not let you die.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Come on.
You by this power, holy prayer. Scour. Devils.
Would you quit casting curse? You're missing more often anyway.
Please.
Face me!
Samurai, I'll cut you down. I will guide the way. Impossible! You dare defile holy prayer?
I only defy you, bucko. I'm gonna put this on you. I think it could be funny. Okay, maybe I deserve that, kind of.
I will eradicate you.
Heisman, your head! Don't attack anyone or it'll hurt!
Tis best you.
I owe you. Are you prepared? Not now. I call upon royal power within.
Concentrate.
Is everyone? Oh, power of heroes! Are you alright?
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
I guess when it says debuff effects, it doesn't mean status ailments.
Win!
Would you knock it off?
Curse, petty curse. You will fall.
Oh, power of kings.
With backlash of the attack!
I'll use
Helpful as ever. Are you prepared? I can suffer than I thought.
Or it'll hurt!
Blade in hand!
You shall salvation.
My thanks.
I owe you. Let come forth, royal soul. Hold on.
If you're gonna keep being mean to me, I'm gonna keep being mean to you. I got plenty of acid here. Beg it.
Cursed petty curse.
Devils!
What are you doing?
Cursed petty curse.
Stroll's been hexed. He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
This
At
should
this
work.
point, I'm just confused. AI? You good?
Hold back for attacks until it's gone.
A most dreadful curse.
I don't even know if the main character can be inflicted with it because they haven't been inflicted with it for like the past hour, it feels like.
Come. Not now. This should help.
My thanks.
Heisman,
The freedom.
you're
Soul
out.
hacker.
Don't attack anyone.
Scout.
You'll hurt.
It's still up.
Would you knock it off?
Heavy.
I will eradicate you.
Please.
Stroll's been hexed.
Now accept your
He's gonna get
fate.
hit with backlash if he attacks.
There's
Would
a
you
better
knock
way.
it off?
Allow
There's some
me to
acid.
use this.
No holding back.
Don't attack anyone or it'll hurt.
With blade in hand. Is that all?
Holy Knight Proclamation.
Hulkenberg's been hexed.
Must grant
Soul
you
hacker.
salvation.
Is there another way?
Fun.
Let's try this.
If it's a waste, whatever.
Devils! Be gone!
Would you please stop it? This is just ridiculous at this point. Cut it out.
Heisman,
Oh, power of
don't
kings.
attack anyone or it'll hurt.
This should work.
Hopeful as ever. Are you prepared? Suffer them at all.
It's fun.
A most come. Healing up. That helps.
Please stop.
My thanks. Let's go. Must grant you salvation.
A tough one.
One more turn, probably. Would you please stop?
I see your game.
Nice.
One, Captain. Stroll's been
A
hexed.
wise choice.
He's gonna get hit
Go
with
for it.
backlash if he attacks.
To you.
Hulkenberg's been
We'll
hexed.
do this together.
She'd better hold back her attacks until it's gone.
Oh, forgot.
No. Soul hacker.
Please die. Inquisitor's Crossier. Ay, ay, ay.
Nice. I feel
I shall
Even I.
Marvelous. I raised you high already.
Dance of Purge Light.
Sancta Hyperic.
We couldn't save Hyperic. It made me think of what happened to It made me think that what happened to Hyperic was a result of his own internal anguish. We call it his way of upbringing in new devotees, clinging to prayer. Surely had the potential to drive him to madness.
I too will.
I too had covered my own eyes in the name of faith. I was able to meet you all and began walking my own path. Had I resigned myself, I may have ended up like Hyperic,
Because
which is all the more reason I want to help him.
You're very kind. Such compassion reflects you perfectly, Yufa.
no.
I can already hear Danny scolding me for being too soft. There's no recovering with that Magla. What I do now is to help those believers who are left behind. I'm sure they're around here somewhere.
Where am I?
Yay!
Ovi, where's...
Explain all that happened to devotees who regained their senses.
Right.
Oh my, that's terrifying. But then you two came to rescue us. There was one tragedy we couldn't prevent. Think to Hyperic. His prayers must not have been strong enough.
Well,
But actually, I want to speak to all of you about that.
What the? Was that a monster?
let's hurry.
Oh, I think we should just return to town for now. Yes, but I wonder if we have the strength. I'm so tired. Even standing up is difficult.
Devotees collapsed and fell asleep.
Let's bring them to the church in Briarhaven while they are asleep, and then return to the inn ourselves.
Thank you very much.
Now then.
Max out eloquence. Rhetorician.
Eloquence. Why that? Shall we away?
I still want to speak to them all, but it'll have to wait. Now then, shall we get out of here?
Let's return. I want to get out of this horrible place. It's not good for farming experience, nor is it good for my soul. All right, let's get out of this stupid place. Let's return to town immediately.
Got it.
Get me out of here. Ooh-ah. Back to Altaberry Tavern.
That was a great help.
Regarding what happened on that mountain, I'm happy that we were able to help the believers. Ovi was most certainly elated to see her mother that her mother was safe. I'll still never be able to forget that bloke Hyperic, using people's belief to deceive him. That's low, even for a rat bastard swindler like him. He wasn't trying to deceive him, though. He had good intentions in his own way, and things just kind of turned out as they did.
Yes.
Faith is most wondrous when it inspires hope, but just as often it can blind one to reason. As with all things, moderation is key.
Hold on.
What should we talk about?
At the gauntlet.
That candidate, Jin, was it? Given where he left things, he'll no doubt have a hard time even after stepping down.
Yes, his opportunistic nature has given him no shortage of enemies. Lies of expedience are fragile things indeed. On another note, I meant to ask. The meat in the pantry was fully stocked, and now it's gone. Does anyone know anything? I cannot fathom how that happened. Perhaps a rat or some other manner of unsavory creature got that to it.
Hold on. That's got me thinking.
Yeah, peppers or not. This chill is the worst. That whole spring can't open up fast enough.
Of course.
If that's the case, why not hit the road? You can use the bath cask on the runner. We've 9 days left until the deadline, so should be plenty of time for a dip.
Now then.
Well, I believe this meal is well earned. Shall we have our fill and retire?
Night night. Aye, aye.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The king is alive and awake. Oh, Bardon! Panacea. Admittedly, Bardon is the reason why I was so willing to use those Magla injections, because, like, there's a chance Bardon could just give them to me randomly. So we are going to be going on to the, we're going to be going back on the road again, on the Gauntlet Runner. But first, before we do that, I first want to... I have nothing to praise. You can sell everything, then. I'm gonna keep my money because we're actually going to be going shopping. Alright, let's get to the Gauntlet Runner. Let's get in the pantry. What do you got near us? We're seeing Clearwater and more Cody meat. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's get a move on.
Everyone is here.
Route a map.
Now then.
How far do I fly here?
We're going to be going to Malva.
That's a choice I can
Malva,
get behind.
using the roads, there will be the fastest spot,
It's your
safest
call.
spot. We should get there by midday. Can we make it back tonight?
But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally.
Let's be off.
It's settled.
What to pick?
Next up. Can't make anything. Anything of note, I should say. What we should do is read a book. Maybe Basilio added. Literacy workbook. Appears to be a book for practicing reading and writing, with pictures and large letters throughout. Basilio's written and sketched in it, but I haven't started reading it.
This is how Basilio practiced writing. Looking through it really makes you feel what kind of life he's lived.
Might gain more imagination. Let's read. It's a book meant to teach reading and writing. Illustrations of food and animals have their names in big letters, and I see traces of Basilio practicing in the margins. The paper is worn, probably from being traced over so much. The names Basilio, Fidelio, Rella, and Luis have been written many times.
Seems to have written the words eat, sleep, run, and escape a lot. It makes you wonder what kind of life Basilio and Fidelio really led. Basilio's handwriting is
getting skipped, apparently.
It's big and bold, just like him.
All right.
Oh, Basilio. Still more to read.
Oh, you lot, wait back there! I've spotted Lovelace's runner! Would it be the boys itching for a fight? He's already started, climbed aboard!
Just what I wanted. Let's do this.
I don't hate his campaign, but this ain't about politics. It's about being him down, tossing off this craft.
What's
Well,
up?
Look who we have here, eh? Got some brass showing your face here. Oh,
Do you use a harpoon?
Two-faced phony prince. Milo told me everything. I know all about your sick games.
Who the hell is Milo?
Sick games? What are you talking about?
So you all have pristine slates, eh? Conscience clean, eh? It's scumbags like you lot what forced the Parapus. That's why I wanted to become king in the first place. To stand up to the bastards who treated the weaker tribes like trash, and to settle the score with villains like you. Get ready to hurt!
There's a big misunderstanding happening here, but you're about to get shot by Nuris!
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Loveless the Hedonist.
All power of kings. I have
Let's lower his attack.
I call upon a royal soul. How's this?
Meat Riser.
Looks
Get
like
away with
devil
this.
summoned this one.
Nice.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Broke through the enemy's resistance.
Fine.
Mage Ice.
Meonic Snyder. Take this.
I'm sorry, you did 16 damage. You deserve to be laughed at.
This is just what I need.
Ah, that's funny.
Please come on, help me out. I think not. Watch me. Please, after you.
I'm about to crash your party.
Now isn't the time. Devil summoner. Black frost.
Freeze.
The free
Soul hacker.
Let's see the Seeker's Flame.
ninja.
You think you got anything?
I'll be taking that.
Magla Knives.
Treasure.
Mage Ice.
Meonic
Ah, that's funny. Ah, sorry, that's very funny to me. Anyways, let's put you with a weakness to wind for a second. I have something fun I can try with you. Summon Knight.
come forth,
Get
royal
away with
souls.
this.
Let's work together. No, let's go. Wind.
Void Wave.
All power of kings. Rancor.
Adamant Nightblade!
You're into dark? What?
I call upon a royal soul. Behold this power. Going for the weak spot. Here I go. Black frost.
Freeze.
No, I'm not done yet. You think this is over? Not
Heavy rush. Just give up, please. I'm begging you. Give up.
I'll use what I must.
For your sake, not even mine anymore. Just give up. This is just embarrassing for you, buddy.
Let's go. Win.
I'm fine.
Now accept your fate.
Their weakness. Come on, help me out. Maybe Persona Master.
Bye-bye.
Calm yourself, man. I suspect you've been deceived. This Milo fellow, what exactly did he tell you?
Said there's some imposter prince been going round, getting his kicks by killing Parapus and Ujif and other tribes beneath him.
What are you talking about?
I
What?
stand with this boy, as does Basilio, and I can tell you we don't wander around murdering our own kin. Sounds like this Milo fellow's badly bamboozled you.
Hold on. You mean we've been dancing like puppets on his string? The bastard must have wanted us to take each other out. Spare him the trouble.
Well, I'm not here to kill it, you buddy.
How dare he trick us? We've got to do something about him. Hey, Loveless? Any idea where Milo is?
Yeah, tell me and I'll handle him.
Last summer around, Altabury. Damn it. Look, this one's on me. I'm sorry about all this. I've been a real idiot.
Hey, at least you can admit it. Water under the bridge. In the end, no one got seriously hurt. Except maybe your pride a little bit. Sorry, buddy. Full speed.
The side process.
Tamalva.
Wow.
Blimey, look at all the holes in that mountain. You tell me they live in those things. It's actually supposed to be quite cozy, according to some Ishkia I knew who lived here.
I can see you appearing in a life away from the cares of the world.
We didn't pull you out of one hole so you could take refuge in another. The cares of the world happen to be our main concern at the moment.
Yep,
That's true. And look, there's a shop over there. Let's hurry so we can get back to those cares.
that reminds
By the way, you were asked to buy some durable spider silk, weren't you? Let's see if they sell it. Sell it.
Divine Elixir fully restores one ally's HP. That sounds heavenly. Speaking of heavenly, water. I'll also take all this water. Give me your water. I also want plenty of the Altaberry wheat flour. And durable spider silk. I'll take a couple of these. Why not? That wouldn't hurt to have some of that.
all right.
Alright, let's, Let's go back to base. Let's do it. Whee!
Nighttime. Is there still no sign of my lovely little relics?
Not now, Neurus. Reportable quest. You know what we should do? Here, this is probably going to extend our time, but let's go ahead and read on so many memorandum things that we've missed out. Okay, I've got water here. Let me go ahead and take a preemptive sip. Alright, let's get to it.
The Ice-Clad Dragon kept at the Royal Mage Academy and the core of many of its research projects. The Mage Academy itself was built in a remote mountain area, primarily to study this being known as Sogna, one of the most powerful dragons known to man. Just as with Dragon Et, it can be pacified and contained with its corresponding divine relic. However, the invading monks, overzealous and ignorant to its nature, sought to destroy it in the course of their attack on the academy, driving Sogna to a blind, insensate rage. Insensate. That's a weird word. Its ensuing rampage claimed many lives on both sides.
Land of Ceremony. An island at the end of an ocean current flowing from Virga Island. The harsh sunlight gives it blazing temperatures year-round. The creatures that survived its harsh environment boast a strength that puts them at the apex of the island's ecosystems. Most Mistari know better than to approach the island without good reason. However, there is also a tradition of undergoing a trial there to test and prove one's courage. In the depths of the island lies a gravesite, but by all appearances it's been untouched for some time. Colrodio Cliff, sorry. A section of coastal cliff between Virga Island and Montario. Though the precipitous chalk bluffs are breathtaking in their own right, the great horizontal fissure within this cliff, as if ripped from the land itself, is said to stir onlookers' hearts to sense the presence of some existence or entity beyond all mortal knowledge. A nursery tale familiar to all the kingdom's subjects explains that the crack was caused by the immense outpouring of power when God bestowed magic upon the lowly beasts we now know as tribesfolk. Monolith. A massive, naturally levitating rock at the highest point of elevation in the heart of Altaberry. Said to be a rock shaped by God's own hand, the mysterious site was proclaimed sacred ground by the Sanctus Church. It is theorized that it levitates because of a large magma crystal vein in the nearby land, but the church's designation prevents scholars from approaching, so the surrounding geology has never been researched to full understanding. Molt Volcano. Cave situated in northern Altaberry, naturally formed through volcanic activity. Once discovered, many expected that they would be an abundant source of local ore, and a vast tunnel network was planned. However, just as construction was to begin, horrific monsters were spawned in the caverns, and the workers were forced to retreat. In the end, the inside of the volcano remained largely untouched, and excavation plans were halted indefinitely. Scorching heat. The first of the rare currents where temperatures exceed 35 degrees Celsius around the Virga Island archipelago. One theory says that the intense heat is born of the region's magma amplifying sun rays reflected off the water surface, but details are unknown. This excessive heat is said to induce frenzy in the local monsters. Royal Magic, Protection, and Dueling. It was discovered that there is an exception to the protective magic that prohibits the forceful elimination of a top-ranking candidate, a duel. A battle in which both parties agree to fight after formally declaring their identities. With these conditions met, the protective magic is revoked, no matter the candidate's place in the ranking. Dragodios, which has the power to break through the royal protective magic, was obtained by the top-ranking candidate, Luis. With this development, the former king realized that the protective magic no longer served a purpose and lifted it altogether. As a result, it has become possible to use force in the fight for the throne. Though Luis is no longer protected, it is necessary to remember that Will isn't either. The Frost Scepter. A divine relic in the form of a scepter that can control the ice dragon Sogne. It functions similarly to Dragodios, the divine relic of the dragon god Et, though its attributes are different. Sogne was discovered prowling the mountainside, having long outlived its handler, and thus posed an extreme natural threat. However, the discovery of this scepter during an excavation in the area made it possible to control Sogne, making the pair a point of research for the Mage Academy. Sogne's ice powers have less to do with cooling objects, but rather to decelerate or accelerate their movement. A skilled user of the scepter could easily obstruct a target or make themselves move at high speeds. However, the only person to achieve this was Rella, who used it once during the attack on the Mage Academy. She used the scepter to secretly evacuate the surviving teachers and students to Altaberry, avoiding death at the hands of the monk army surrounding it. The Holy Grail. A divine relic resembling a chalice brought by Forden himself as an offering for Saints' Day. A sizable item, instantly recognizable from a distance, it does not seem intended to be held in the hand as a normal cup would. An inscription on the base reads, "A terrible and forbidden chalice, which has seized the human heart to rule and control them." Who could say what this means? A truth of the curse formula. Luis was not the one who cursed the prince. Naturally, there was no way he constructed the curse either. The formulas found in his private chambers were merely a collection of attempted analyses of the curses he had accumulated in trying to clear his name after being blamed for the prince's attack. Ligno. A settlement that merchants en route to the capital always visit. It is a good place for exchange for peddlers who pay for their lodging fees with regional specialty goods, which in turn allows other peddlers to procure and stock up on rare goods from faraway lands. The village's history is actually rather short, as the entire community moves to a safer location whenever war endangers the village. Should the increasing monster attacks of recent years continue, the village may very well one day disappear. An underground desert cave not too far from Grand Trad is deceptively small. Its deceptively small entrance conceals a vast maze-like expanse. Originally a natural cave, it became both home and a hideout to local bands of the time, and they dug out its boundaries to the grand, fortress-like size that it now boasts. Their unchecked expansion, however, led to the invasion by horrors of all kinds, and the new threats soon drove the bandits from their lair, leaving it a labyrinth ruled by monsters. the capital of the Principality of Montario, deep in the snowy mountains. Originally a small, empty plateau, most of the city's modern-day structure was developed through workers' labor. Though the lower level in particular was developed by the last century, and features a vast bridge over a deep ravine. The city's distant grandeur among the misty peaks that, when viewed from the foot of the mountain, has earned the occasional nickname of the City in the Sky. Said to be the birthplace of Sanctism, it is home to a mysterious towering stone called the Monolith, and the entire city is renowned as a holy land. The Saints' Day Festival takes place here every autumn, with some worshippers making long cross-kingdom pilgrimage to attend. An opera house built long ago in Montario's capital of Altaberry, mostly reserved for special sanctus functions. The theater's unorthodox structure is born of being carved out of the cave from the foot of the rocky mountain below the monolith. Famed for its opulent grandeur, it boasted the highest guest capacity in the kingdom until the building of the Regalith Grand Cathedral. An old Montarian noble house of great renown, to which Juna and Rella belong. Devoutly Sanctus, many of the House Cygnus have gone on to earn high clerical or political titles in the crown theocracy, a legacy spanning 3 centuries. However, the family has many dark secrets buried. For generations, its members have been called upon to discreetly perform the church's dirtiest work, committing horrific atrocities to further Sanctism's political and cultural reach. Rella, born with genius level of magical ability, was ensnared more deeply than any before her within those twisted bonds. Malva, a settlement in South Montario where dwellings are caves carved into the mountain. Its people are disinterested in trade, as the dairy farming from the alpine animals grants them self-sufficiency. Thought to be an archaeological site of an indigenous people who first carved the caves, the theory holds little water as there is no evidence of a writing system and no historic points of interest. Perhaps attracted by its mystic nature, or in order to escape the city's bustle, many Ishkia have moved here hoping to enjoy a quiet life, and the village is thus called a place for recluses. A mass grave stretching beneath the bridge connecting to Altaberry. Tens of thousands of casualties of the Annex War rest here, and in the middle stands a giant memorial monument. The grave was made to mourn for the many who could not be buried above ground due to the lack of flat land, but has since been ravaged by wild dogs and monsters. Piles of bleached bone, now exposed to the elements, can be seen from the bridge above. Let's see. The truth of the prince's assault. The attack on the prince 12 years ago caused a stir in the kingdom. The perpetrator of the attack was Rella, only 12 years old at the time, who's called forth to heal the prince as cover. The mastermind behind the attack, Forden, threatened Juna if she refused, and after much deliberation, Rella decided to carry out his orders. Rella's life of selflessness, her lack of desire for fame and fortune, her tireless devotion to healing magic and charity work, all stemmed from her adherent wish to atone for this tragic misdeed. Batlin, a Sanctus Crier, revealed more about the Parapus-led riots. According to him, the riots began not of the Parapus' own volition, but instead were the result of madness caused by the Magic Igniters experiments run by the Sanctus Church in the shadow of the law. If true, then the Parapus would also be victims in the incident. Heisme, who lost his son during the riots, was unaware of this information. Pagan Festival. A Virga Island festival praying for the safe voyage of ships. Originally marked the annual first day of fishing season, an effigy of the Dragon God is lit aflame, serving as both an offering for the Dragon God and a beacon for sailors in the night. These days, however, it's a tradition of more cultural significance than practical. Historically, danger has apparently befallen villagers who went to sea without holding the festival beforehand. A sacred fruit harvested only once every few years on Virga Island, also called a phantom fruit, as it's never seen outside the island. Many of its harvests are used in the rituals to converse directly with the gods, but it is also served on special occasions like festivals or to special guests. Their sugary, succulent juices and rich flavor make them quite a treat. It must be noted, however, that those who eat one tend to behave most unusually for a short period thereafter. It's alcohol. The Nea tribe's glamours. From the perspective of other tribes, the Nidia tribe's true facial features and physique are akin to that of a small child. This causes the tribe difficulty as they are not taken seriously in their original forms. As a result, members of the Nidia tribe began training when they reached the age of discretion to transform their appearance in such a way that they are not misunderstood by other tribes. This power of transformation is a form of magic, but their magic abilities are only so extensive as to adjust the perceived age of their original form without having to rely on devices such as magic igniters. To transform, they look at others and mimic their appearance, as if performing. This is a special trait of the Nidia tribe, unique to them. However, their transformation is meaningless if it is easily undone in the presence of others. Therefore, as a general rule, once members of the Nidia tribe leave their homes, they keep their true appearance hidden for their whole life, not even revealing it to others of their own tribe. In some ways, this dooms them to a life of solitude in which all their relationships are predicated by a lie. that many Nidians are eccentric is partially due to this determination they hide within themselves. Bonds unfettered, Hulkenberg. In Grand Trad, Hulkenberg reunites with the newly minted commander of the Royal Knights, Rodanth, who she once counted as a friend and ally. She soon discovers that he has been corrupted beyond redemption, as he would unjustly target his opposition or falsely accuse people of treason to execute them. Angered by his tyranny, Hulkenberg challenges Rodanth to a duel, and upon victory, he is apprehended by the Shadow Guard. Hulkenberg, who demonstrated her knightly virtue through her actions and not by means of her family or status, gained the confidence of the knights who witnessed the incident, who view her as a model of the knighthood. Heisme. Heisme had long been searching for a place to bury the remains of his son, as per the traditions of the Ujif tribe, but ultimately decides against it. Instead, he chooses to continue the journey with the necklace containing his son's remains kept close to his heart. Heisme believes that the true way to mourn his son would not be to bury him as the son of a knight, but to stand tall for the oppressed Ujif tribe and for the sake of the future of all children. Basilio. He fully trusts Vidalia's cautious choices, but conversely, Basilio has good instincts that his brother do not share. His decisiveness deriving from those instincts has saved the day on multiple occasions. Though he loses his temper more easily than his older brother, he, wearing his passion on his sleeve, often reveals how deeply he cares. A wary man, unusually calm and wise among his Parapus tribe. However, he places little value on his own life, and despite his caution, he would readily choose to sacrifice himself for the sake of the big picture. The perpetrator of the attack on the prince, the mage who cast the curse placed on him. However, just as the title Saint implies, she sincerely cares for her sister, Juna, and the Sanctus believers. Maria. Though she used to be much more withdrawn, Maria is now friends with other children in town and plays outside with them with increasing frequency. Heartened to see her smiling more, Fabian and the honeybee regulars continue to watch over her with smiles of their own. She's also been taking small steps towards her new dream of going on a trip by asking Hulkenberg and Nirez about traveling in gauntlet runners when they visit. Huh. What were we doing again? I got... Ugh. Oh yeah, we have a person we can hang out with. Let's hang out with Katharina!
What can I do? Our words ain't getting through to him.
Save the game here. Never hurts to play it safe.
Oh, Will, still alive and kicking, I see. You remember what I mentioned before about how the people who used to support me are attacking people now? I want to visit their hideout and stop them, but there's no way they'll listen to me after I've failed them. Nah, that ain't it. Truth is, I'm scared. I'm scared of confronting the fact that I betrayed them. I let everyone down, and damn it, that's hard to accept.
Anyone would be afraid.
Huh? You really think so? It's not just because I ain't good enough.
I was able to get Katharina to open up to me with my overflowing tolerance.
Yeah. Anyone would find that scary? Nobody wants to disappoint people? Does that mean everyone else feels this knot of self-loathing in their stomach and just powers through it? But then no more belly aching for me, I suppose. I have to fess up to him. And you're coming with me, yeah?
Let's go.
Nice. Hell yeah. It's just on the outskirts of Altair, so we could run there, but I'll be considered this time. Let's take a carriage.
Let's go.
Hi.
Katharina, why are you here? What do you want? Surely you know you're not welcome here anymore.
Yeah, I'll leave once I've said my piece.
Oh.
You must stop attacking people, and that means returning everything you stole.
What?
Yeah, I thought you'd say something smart. You want us all to starve, do you?
You're a traitor! No, you're wrong.
Be calm.
Wait.
Stay calm, Katharina.
Don't worry, I'm backing down. I'm speaking up for my sake and yours, Will.
Alright.
Listen to me.
So listen up. If you won't listen to me, listen to your heart.
Everyone.
Steal everything you need. It's just a vicious cycle. Everything you stole can be stolen right back away from you. And then what? You want to live in fear of others trying to take what's yours. You want a life where you gotta worry about going hungry. Isn't that what we're trying to change?
Hey.
The more you steal, the more you're going to get stolen from.
You sure like to run your mouth. Someone showed this preachy lady and her boyfriend to the door.
Look, I know you're all not happy with how things are right now.
Exactly. So, what are you gonna do about it? Any bright ideas?
Bloody hell.
Purpose has no business lecturing us about society anyway. You people can't even hold down decent jobs. The rich get richer without even trying, and they don't even give a damn about the labor that feeds the system. You've always ever been their tool.
Listen up.
I know how the world works. Follow my lead and you'll have money in your pockets, drink in your cups, and life will be just grand.
You got it.
I'm gonna bring change to this future world, but first we have to swat away the flies.
We aren't your tools either, Manahot.
Huh?
Of course not. I'll pay. Capture Katharina and you'll be rich. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
I won't do that.
I'm real sorry.
I led you all astray. I can't own up to that. You see now that's what it's like to be stolen from. That's why you don't inflict it on anyone.
That's why.
Let's hope we can make a kinder world, where everyone lives right by themselves. A world people want to live in. Kinder world. Phew, I think I finally got through to them. Hopefully they'll stop stealing now. Manhat's going to the Rusty Nail. He's done a lot worse than what we've seen.
It was dicey for a second. Wasn't sure how I was going to end for a second there.
Can't blame you. But I think people were sick of his crap, really. But you know, I still like to think that when he shed a tear for his purpose, it was real. Way out here, he was in the armor once, but his rogue and Ishkia were superiors treating him like dirt. His life's just as hard as any purpose, and discrimination tends to give you perspective. That all said, where do I go from here? He was right when he said I don't have any sort of plan. All I know is I don't want to leave my people behind.
We can work on that.
It'll be fine.
We can work on that together.
Will, you're just a big softy, aren't you? You're like that with everyone or just me.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything. You've given me so much courage.
I can sense Katharina's earnestness and absolute faith in me. Rank up.
I gotta keep
Signs merit and streetwise negotiator. Reduces the prices at each of these general store.
Going forward, I'll try my best to think for myself, but without relying on others, but... You'll help me with that, won't you, Will? But next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have some new messes for you to help me clean up. Yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey, Brigitta!
Here.
Money.
Now that you mention it.
North of Arts Valley lies the Everfrost Forest, a place named for its year-round blanket of snow. A monster's been sighted there, but no one has been able to track it.
That exact whereabouts, searching for it could be quite dangerous. Regardless, we cannot risk it happening upon a village.
Then ain't it best if we go just look around? Ain't it best if we just go look for it and take it out then?
Right.
Right, especially seeing as it has a bounty on it. Legendary monster or not, I have faith in our skill.
What should we do?
Damn it, I've run out.
Yo,
Hey, still licking my wound from that arse woman you gave me the other day. Damn, it's strong. Guess I should have expected, seeing as you're the prince and all. Milo's trick or not, he was wrong me to try and sabotage you. So if you do this for me, I'll drop out the tournament. On me honor. You hit me like a ton of bricks. All the changes I want to see in the world. It's you lot who are gone and really thought through. All those wankers out there trying to drag people down just because of the tribe. You don't fall in with those bastards. I mean, look at the company you keep. Got me thinking, you'd be a better king than I ever could. So you go after Milo and anyone like him and hand them all their own sorry asses. In fact, it's personal now. Milo pulled the world over my eyes and I can't let that stand. You mind knocking his teeth out as a personal favor?
Isn't that...
Say, didn't we see him skulking around Altaberry? I bet he was hatching in our scheme.
It won't surprise me, but if I went, that sack of shot would just confuse me again. Words can't tell you what this means to me, so I'll sweeten the pot for you.
I'll do it.
Hell yeah, I won't forget this favor. Swear my life.
All
Oh.
good.
I agree. We shouldn't leave Milo to his own devices. And it's probably better that you do this.
See you later.
I told the town to find him, and he seems to hang out in front of the recruitment center on Lunlumo. On Lunlumo. Dodgy bastard, but he's your dodgy bastard now.
Let's give it a shot.
You. Now what am I to do?
Hey,
Have you brought me my double spotter suit by any chance?
make something warm.
Really help me.
Thank you so much. Now I can get back to work and keep people safe from the cold. You've really done enormous help. I got your roll right here, so take it. Just a little extra on the side. Call it a token of thanks. I want to hear about all the good you're doing elsewhere.
Mission accomplished.
Nice.
All right.
Increase in tolerance, which I've already maxed out. So Meg,
This here's a lot made of lightweight durable spy silk, so I guarantee it's comfortable. I made it with the thread I had left over. I swore I'd never make armor again, but at least not for the nobles and their wars. But for you, I figured I could make an exception. The rumors say you're a good-natured prince, one who can't abandon anyone in need. And now I suppose I've seen for myself that's true.
that's a little embarrassing.
That's with pride, not embarrassment. I'll tell you this at least: if you managed to take the throne, I'd be as proud as a man can be.
Not bad. Some cozy armor and a true blue supporter. Guess helping the needy pays off, huh?
That's a relief.
Keep helping people stay warm and spreading the good word about Will, alright?
I'm off.
Of course, you can count on me.
Alright, let's hang out with Basilio.
I've run out.
Now what am I to do?
Ah, he's right here. Take a drink of water. Ah, sorry.
Yo,
Hi, what are you up to? Luis is waiting for us. Gotta make sure we're in top shape to face him. Got a moment to spare? I've got to get down to shops in the Briarhaven at some point. Figured it'd be easiest if we take the runner. If that's alright, I mean. Of course.
Right then.
Right, let's get moving.
Ah, it's you. How luck, chum. Freight remedies just sold out. I'll check back when the seasons change, huh? That's about when all the peddlers pass through.
I can't wait that long, though. Those herbs are the only things that actually do something for the pain.
oi!
Strike me down. Is that you, Basilio? Who?
Is that you, Basilio?
I know those ears. Vinca! You gotta be kidding me. You survived, eh? And got big as a house.
Took the words out of my mouth, mate. No, you, Basilio. You're bleeding massive. Suppose you have to be bigger, though. It's been years since we were kids.
Hey,
By the way, who's this little square? Got yourself a crony.
Nah, nothing like that. Well, here's a comrade. No, a friend. Don't have to watch what you say there anyway. You don't care what tribe you're.
Well, that tracks. We got it rough enough, but suppose nobody knows that side of the world better than an elder. The name's Vinca. Good to meet you, eh? Me, Fidelio, and Basilio go way back.
Nice to meet you
Nice to
too.
meet you.
Likewise. Pleased to meet you too.
Truth is.
I think I was there with us at the Ignite experiment back when Dad and I were kids.
oh,
Yeah, you even told him about the facility, huh? Must be some friend if you could talk about all that mess. I have to say, though, it's pretty damn good to see you. After you two ran off, the rest of us praying you'd make it out alive. Some smarts had in mind to bet on whether you two lived or died, except everyone bet on you living, so that settled that.
Guess that means you won. Sounds to me like you won that bet.
Well, Fidelia's always been sharp as a blade. Figure as long as they stuck together, they'd have a fair shot.
speaking of,
Speaking of which, you were after some herbs, yeah? Here, take them. Gotta mark our reunion somehow.
serious?
I mean, I'll not turn him down, but aren't you gonna need him yourself?
Oh, these? No worries. They would have been in my just-in-case supply. Go on, have them before I change my mind.
Thanks.
Well, sorry for the trouble, but thanks all the same.
So,
So, how's Fidelio? Got a tongue as sharp as his wit, but I'd love to chat with him all the same.
Dell's gone. He died.
Right then.
Hey,
Hi, what's wrong?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I just slept wrong and got a twinge, so.
Always been the only lad I know who can screw up sleeping.
well then.
Sorry, but I'm head home for the day. Next time, let's talk more about Fidelio, eh?
Right. You showed you good there.
Sam.
Shite. If it's just hurting that bad, it's a wonder he sleeps at all. Well, one way or another, we got the herbs. Looks like you and Vinka will. Oh, I got it. I'll cook something up for you. I know I don't look it, but I'm a hell of a chef, me. I'm looking forward to it.
Right then.
Right, you better. Even put a smile on Dell's face, my cooking did. Though we're both partial to purpose food anyhow.
Leave it to me.
Done deal. I'll whip you up a real feast, so I hope you're ready. I can sense Basilio's kindness and trust. My man.
Hope you're ready.
Beastant Adept. Increases evasion when Basilio is attacked by beast or a human monster.
Listen.
Yeah, they found a clergyman's body over by the church.
What in the world?
His neck was broken, right? It's horrifying. It's got to be some pagan from out of town.
Murder? Nasty business, that. We better get back before we get caught up in anything messy. Gosh dang it, my guide just keeps resetting itself.
I'll definitely.
I won't let things end like this for her. Let's go first to the recruitment center here.
Let's head there right away.
And then immediately leave. We should be able to find Milo here. Oh, this guy.
It's you.
Aren't you, Will? If you're here, does that mean Lovelace is dead?
No.
No, but we did have him resign from the tournament. And he told us all about how you pulled the wool over his eyes.
Oh, yes. The prince's imposter plotting to massacre the purpose. Honestly, don't you think his naivety deserves some of the blame? Besides, that's arguably more proof that you lack popularity and credibility. You are an imposter after all. A far cry from my divine beauty. So you admit to it? And what if I did? Are you going to throw down the gauntlet? I would advise against it. You might recall we're in the middle of a city. Moreover, I'd rather the citizenry didn't see me stained in your blood. If it weren't for that, I'd put an end to your soiled lives right where you stand. How about a little gratitude?
Oh, up yours. Mark my words. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
My, so crass. You must excuse me, but I'm too busy to trade barbs with primates. I'm making my long-awaited return to the royal capital to charm the citizens to my side. Still plenty of time to make up for lost ground on the King's Rock. And don't get any ideas of telling me, alright? You'll be fortunate to be alive. Do yourself a favor and be more prudent.
Don't give the orders around here, okay? Besides, now we know where you're headed.
The thing is,
He said he's going to the royal capital, so around here.
There's a runner.
Ugh, are you so desperate for me to kill you? Then by all means, throw down the gauntlet and make it official. If you win, which you won't, I'll give you equipment that has special effect. A one-of-a-kind bespoke piece. Look at yourself, swallowed the bait, and now you wish to squirm. Give chase then, and perhaps you can at least die beautifully.
Pretentious stuck-up little... He's been a thorn in our side for long enough. I think it's time we sell the score.
Closure, oh, closure.
Let's hang out with Juna.
I'll definitely.
Yo! Let me make sure I save real quick. Ugh, itchy.
Hey,
We're finally facing off against Luis. been waiting for this moment for so long. I think I've got butterflies. Hey Will, if you're ready, do you think we could go pick up those Erica leaves we need for Meredith?
That...
Only if you have the time, of course. I'm afraid to go alone, so come with me, please.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you. You truly are such a generous person. We're headed to the forest outside Briarhaven. A carriage can get us there quickly, so let's be off.
Okie dokie.
Here.
Here we are. I was tied up and left to die here. A field of Erica flowers and the leaves we need. I can almost hear the song I sang to myself back then. A song of hope. Of wanting to live. Funny, isn't it? I came to loathe these flowers so much. I never wanted to see them again. And now I'm here because I need them. That nightmarish experience gave me the ability to tell what the leaves look like. And now I can help someone who helped me because of it.
Then...
When I look at it that way, it's almost as though I survived that hell for a reason. Gives it some significance.
We're gonna save her.
That's good to hear.
Don't worry. We're gonna save Meredith.
Yes.
We're saving Meredith, but I can't but feel like I'm being saved too.
Gina took me through the field foraging for Erica leaves.
Yep.
I imagine we need more than this. I just hope it works. Huh. I didn't revert. I'm here in the place where my worst nightmares came true. And I haven't changed.
Honestly.
I thought that if I had to show that form to anyone ever again, it might be alright if that person was you.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean by that?
You got it.
I mean what I said. No more, no less.
I'm going home.
Anyway, we're done here. Let's get back to Briarhaven and to Meredith.
Let's go.
Meredith.
There you are.
Hey.
I'm sure it's a struggle to speak, but I gathered some leaves that can counteract the poison.
Hey.
I'm sure I'm the last person you want to come to your rescue. But the feeling was likewise when you saved me.
Please.
You love singing more than anything, don't you? Losing your voice is unacceptable.
Here you go then. Let's fix up your voice.
I only hope it works. Thank goodness, your voice! I owe you both for this. Why go through all that for me? It should be obvious now. I'm grateful to you. As someone who shares your passion for singing, I understand all too well what it would be like to lose my voice.
And then?
Some things I can only express through singing. I'm sure you're the same way. Besides, I never got a chance to hear you sing.
I'm glad you're better. I'm glad to see you healed.
Frustrated is what I am. She's better than me in every possible way. I'm from a poor bog of a town in the middle of nowhere. I was the best singer in the village, and so I came to the big city. Everyone here, all over the country even, they're so focused on you, they won't even give a country girl like me half a second, much less a song. Last year I got a headline for this festival, and I thought it might be my big break. But then you just had to barge in. It don't matter. I lost you the second I thought to pull you down with some dirty schemes. Coming here didn't change who I was deep down. Hearing you sing live though, my jaw hit the floor. I could feel the emotions flooding out from you. You just wanted everyone to be happy. I'd never been so miserable. I figured I'd head on home, but then there was that sneaky looking Sanctus.
You know?
I really am sorry about that outfit.
Then...
We can apologize to Capra for that one later. Together, and it's far too early for you to conclude I've outclassed you.
I'm fine.
You're a strong person, someone who risks their own safety to protect someone. Don't you agree, Will?
I want to hear you sing.
Right.
I would love to hear you sing, Meredith.
Yep.
Same here. I want to hear a song that comes from your heart. Fine. You can drop in next time I have the stage.
So...
Music encourages us. It comforts us, supports us. It pulls us by the hand when we can't take another step, and it walks alongside us. When the ground feels like it's to open up beneath you, it's the magic that lifts you back up. It saved me once, and I want to offer that to everyone.
Hey.
That's why I sang, Meredith. If you're ready to take that on, I'll be waiting for you on the grand stage. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'll knock you off your high horse soon enough. Should be fun. When that day comes, we'll have you. You'll have to be the judge, Will.
Alright. I can sense June's passion for singing and her deep trust in me. Show me what you got, both of you. Battle hypnosis. Equal experience. Two of them had a heated debate about music. I feel like I've gotten even more support from June's devotees, thanks to June's increased faith in me. Very nice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yippee! My man is still just sleeping. Now I think about it, there's something I just now realized. Did we ever get a name for the prince? Because I don't know what the prince's name is. I'm just now realizing that. I've genuinely gone this entire game without even knowing what the prince's damn name is. That's rather impressive, honestly. Alright, anyways, go on, runner. We're going to go somewhere. Well, we're not going somewhere so much as we are going to someone.
Now then.
We are going to
Oh, that's
Rudolph's runner.
place.
Rudolph's Gauntlet Runner appears to be around here.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we get back by tonight?
But of course!
Let's be off.
But of course! Gotta move on.
What to pay?
We're gonna have a fight with Rudolph, obviously. We're also gonna hang out with Hulkenberg right now, but first we're also gonna cook. We're also gonna check the pantry.
This is...
Sugar. Also, I heard something interesting. Apparently, on certain days, if you go to the bathroom, you can get a luck, like an increase in luck.
Right.
I'll just keep doing it from now on, but that's funny if true. We can make different kinds of honey cakes. We'll make indestructible. Erects a barrier that nullifies one slash, pierce, or strike attack.
Believe it or not, this is Basilia's specialty. I'll go get him. Wait here.
Basilio!
Got a sec.
Mike and sweets ain't like normal cooking, mate. Takes a deft touch, it does. Even an extra pinch of flour can turn the best dough into a bin fodder. And dash too much sugar and you've gone from melty to mushy. I promise you the end results are worth all this hassle though. There's something kind of addicting about the process too.
Alright.
That's...
Oi, make sure you sift that flour before folding it in, yeah?
I started preparing the food with Basilio.
Right then.
Not bad, not bad. Now we just gotta avoid letting it get all droopy and sad. I've made this more times than I can count, but even now I make a disaster of it sometimes. Do you know weather can affect your cooking? Well, it can.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we got some laughs about your face in it. They won't mind, yeah? No.
These sweets, I can tell how delicious they are at a glance.
Here's my indestructible honey cake. The best chefs in the capital couldn't do better.
Yeah! He's so precious. And then we're gonna hang out with Hulkenberg. Where's Hulkenberg?
All right then.
Hulkenberg.
All right then.
Let's go.
I think she might be in here. Ah!
Well met.
But Matt, yeah, with you here, even on a dangerous journey, I found myself unburdened from worry. Now then, what to do? Ah, yes.
Indeed.
It's true that there's no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy.
Raise my wisdom.
I bet she'll kick your butt at it, but do you want to play against Hulkenberg? that takes me back. As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to the game.
If so,
If that's how you plan to play it, make your advance, then...
Ah! Can't make any more moves. That's the match.
I learnt quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so forth.
I'd say
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness the Prince. At that time, I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume the role.
that's why.
Tis for that reason that I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly, as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur once again.
That's impressive.
Right.
Her dedication is impressive.
No.
Perhaps, but it'd be more accurate to say that I'm trying to attain perfection, rather than implying that I have already achieved it. That said, it is quite the pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriot. If we find success in this endeavor and create a country where all can truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight and captain, passing down that knowledge I can to the new generation. I will not speak of just of tactics, but of all my experiences on this journey, my victories and of course my failures too. And in doing so, I would see the Royal Guards elevated to new heights, I hope.
You can do it! If anyone can do it, it's you, Hulkenberg.
Yes.
Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I should tell you much of you, our captain. Such a position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much less succeed in, given the circumstances of our fight. And I must say, you wear the role well. It's hard to believe it's your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you have a natural talent for it. Though to call it talent is a disservice. No, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you.
You honor me. Such praise from a knight is quite an honor.
True.
'Twas you and Gallica that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel that I am one step closer to realizing my dream.
Wisdom.
All right.
All right.
Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There are some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when a piece moves here, you should...
Duels on the board. Alright, Rudolph.
The protection of the royal party stands in the way of Rudolph's.
Rudolph! Get the hell over here.
Are you all ready for scrap? Rudolph's here with his steel lion ready to pounce. Oi, oi, hurry up. He's already climbing aboard. Come on, shift it.
He's a strong opponent, and that'll make taking him down all the sweeter. Let's go all out.
Let's do it.
Oh, hell yeah. You know we will.
Go, go.
Peril.
Oh. I can't say I expected you would be the one to come to me. You're but a wretched little elder, impersonator of those who would rule you. And do my eyes deceive me? A Parapus and a Eugif stand among your retinue? With a disgraced Rusant knight to boot. The ignominy of it all! Harmony among the tribes is a delusion. A petty, ignorant rejection of reality. When I am king, I shall rebuild this nation that knew only weakness by Luis's hand.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of you.
And then, finally, I will establish a unified nation under the Rusants. All tribes will live in rightful segregation.
This guy's got maxed out racism levels.
That's the worst way to think. We won't find any compromise with him. And we won't lose.
I will show you the strength and bearing of a true Rusant. Now, come at me. Now's the time.
Fire away.
You want the tribes even more divided? I won't let that happen.
Hazel Moon Nightblade.
This is just what I need. Howling winds are weak.
Wait to win.
Don't let us
Everyone
down,
is counting on me. I can do this.
Black Frost!
Summon Knight.
You let hit their
Let's stay calm.
weakness.
Soul Hacker.
I missed.
Ninja!
Get them!
Mage critical. Giant slice. Raging edge. You missed.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman! Watch me! This is just what I need! Gale! There's no weakness! Don't let up now! I pray you're ready! Black Frost!
Black Frost, freeze!
You've hit their weakness!
Light is power.
Win! There's no weakness!
Grim!
That's your opening, Captain!
Witness our secret technique!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I must now accept your fate. Some darker arts.
Let's do this together! Howling winds! I must concentrate.
Let's do this!
The ice crag!
Freeze!
I'm done for! I shall cut down all in my way!
Is there another way? Here.
I am grateful.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
Impossible! What is that power? Even so, I cannot lose. I refuse to.
Vorpal blade. Shit. Mage tempest. You missed.
Such insolence!
I'll use what I must.
Don't let her get back. Tyson, your attack power's down. That's just
I knew you'd help.
That was helpful.
My thanks.
I'll not lose to the likes of you!
Give me strength. This may be excessive.
I'm gonna swap out. Cannot switch. Oh, you're kidding me.
I can do this. No, not this. I'm all souls of kings. Give me strength. We have provision.
Soothing sweet bun.
Captain,
It's okay.
your attack has been weakened.
Maybe not.
Swap out you for Hulkenberg.
You face Hulkenberg!
I shall cut down all in my way!
I'm gonna hit you with Tarunda. Vorpal blade.
You underestimate!
You missed!
Someone help her.
Hammer of Justice.
We get her some healing.
Together!
One-time weakness to Pierce.
Are you
Medica.
alright?
That helped.
I am grateful.
Thanks.
Heisman,
I pray you're
your attack
ready.
power's down.
Take my fullest power.
Black Frost!
Freeze!
Captain,
I'll not
your
lose
attacks
to
have
the
been
likes
weakened.
of you!
Face me! I have my methods.
Mage critical.
For an igniter!
Nice.
She's doing great.
Nice job, genius.
Hulkenberg, your attack power's dropped.
Not now. Let justice prevail!
Critical.
Here I know, Hulkenberg. Black Frost!
Freeze!
Captain,
I've come
your attacks
forth,
have been
royal
weakened.
soul. Is there?
Let's work together! Strike true!
Soul Blade Rider! Here it comes!
Too easy!
Bro, really?
Sloppy, Captain.
You're all
This sucks. Bro?
I'll use what I must. Now accept your fate.
All that we strive for!
Thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks.
You're not winning this, Rudolph.
I pray you're ready.
You're weak.
I ask for your aid.
You are cringe, Rudolph. Oh yeah, here's Mothman, by the way. I don't know if I've showed him off yet. Void Wave.
A tough one.
I'll use what I must. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Mage Radiance. Now you're just resorting to magic?
Witness restore power! Don't you understand?
I respect the attempt.
The arrogance.
Doesn't mean I think it's gonna work, mind you, but I respect the attempt.
Quite a boon.
All you're doing is delaying the inevitable. And even then, you're not even doing that good a job at it.
We'll do this together.
On your guard.
Still here?
Oh, power of kings. Formidable indeed.
Mage crit.
Calls for an igniter!
I saw this.
Stop it! You idiot.
Your attacks have been weakened. I leave it to you.
Still standing, I see.
Little souls of kings, give me strength.
Royal soul.
Tis yours.
See ya.
Oi, you alright, old man? Gonna leave a nasty scar, that.
Ah, you! Silence! Even the Parapus would pity me now! I will not suffer such shame!
Bruh.
That right? Suit yourself, I suppose. But if you ask me, thinking like that's way more exhausting than it's worth.
Exactly.
We come from two tribes, but that don't have to mean anything else. We're different, that's all. And I don't see why different folks can't meet in the middle, eh?
Tis as Basilio says. And you've been defeated. Dismount from your gauntlet runner and renounce your campaign for the throne.
If you know it's good for you. Giant Slayer. Hold up. Hero Leap of Flight. You already know it. Rank 2.
Well, that settles that.
It's our objective, so let's get back to town.
Altberry Tavern. Let's hang out with Katharina.
But come on.
Well, if you could give me some advice.
Very nice.
Hi there.
Oh, Will, still alive and kicking, I see. Oh, wait, just a guy I want to see. I've been thinking a lot about what happened last time. Hard to put words to it all. You got time to hear me ramble?
But of course.
Thank you so much.
Do ya? What a champ. I know I talked big before, but I haven't done much of anything. I don't really know what to do, if I'm honest.
You know something?
I was just thinking back to what Manhart said about finding proper jobs. He was right about that, at least. Honest work would lead to honest lives, and more importantly, food on the table.
But
But that's where I heard it did end. Jobs because purpose like us even qualify for.
Yeah?
Well, not every day you see Katharina here in Altaberry.
Eureka's. You're gathering people up for work in these parts.
No.
Nah, I'm done doing that. I got a steady gig at a huge furniture shop. The old man who runs the place is taking a liking to me. Even let me come up with new products and find a new help. I even pulled in all those guys you saw in the carriage the other day.
I'm so
Well, ain't that just brilliant? I'm over the moon for you.
Well, it's all thanks to you, you know.
Huh?
The old man's only lost a purpose like us because apparently you saved his life a long ways back. He's got wood in the mountains and some bear didn't much appreciate. He started running for his life when you swooped in and took it down. He says he knows most of us purpose are good folks, so he doesn't mind giving us work.
That's wonderful. Fantastic, even.
That all said, he's probably just one guy in a long list of people you've helped, right, Katharina? Well, what goes around comes around. If you're ever in a pinch, you come straight to us, here.
Thanks. And tell all the lads I said hello.
See? They can get purpose.
Relying on others, huh? Was in my nature before, but there's some stuff even I can't do alone.
Right then.
One person making waste may not amount to much, but when everyone gets stuck in, the world's gonna change. I know it.
Glad you've realized. I'm glad you've come around to that.
Bang on.
Oh, so you had it all put together already, eh? Well, impressive.
Thank you.
Thanks, so well.
So
You've always
much.
been there for me. I know I never really had the time, but you carved some out anyway. I know you never really. And you know what? I think that's why we deserve a king, Will.
Think of the
I want to live in the
future.
kind of world you create, Will.
I sense Katharina's newfound purpose and her unshakable faith in me. Rank up.
All the
Treasure hunting explores the location of treasure chests in unexplored areas. And comrades in battle, Katharina will support the party in certain dungeons. She is a force to be reckoned with. Thanks. Will now come to assist you in certain dungeons. While in the dungeon, Katharina may exhibit her martial art prowess at the beginning of a battle by performing a powerful attack on a single enemy. Well, that could be handy.
Let's talk shop.
Something's dawned on me. Not sure how to put it to words, but most people find work through connections, right? I think trying to make themselves sound like a good fit for that kind of work.
Don't fret.
And I guess what I'm saying is that such a bad thing? Heck, me, for instance. I'm pretty tenacious. You know about me?
Sure.
You know that about me?
You're the coolest. You're the coolest, Katharina.
You think so? With your information, I break dishes because I don't know my own strength, and complicated topics put me to sleep. And one more fun fact. I'm shameless too. I'm not done asking for your help by a long shot, Will.
All right.
See you in a bit.
So anyway, I'm going to be out there putting the work in, so don't be a stranger.
Katharina's faith in me has earned me the support of the impoverished Carapace. I'm already rank 2, though.
Time marches on, and
The age of a new king draws near.
Bardon! My apologies. These spikes is most unkind to my sinuses.
Think we'll make it?
I'm just glad you didn't catch a cold. It's pretty chilly here, so we all have to be careful not to get sick. You speak the truth. We are permitted to get the sniffles after our task's complete, and only then. For now, we must work to increase our support.
Let's make it.
You're right, but we've only got 5 days left until we leave. We can't take on too much before then.
Let's go.
Isn't that the prince everyone's been talking about? Let's see. Now... Oh, finally. It seems like we might be getting a place where I can farm for experience proper soon. But... I first would like to go get some gear. Or, not even gear. That's not what I meant to say. I would first like to go get some... items. I don't think I've actually been to the general store here at all yet. Considering the fact there's no fast travel to it, I would assume that is assumption corrective.
I love it.
Do not question what I just said, because I don't understand it either. Anyways. Do-do-do-do-do. Crash it in!
Greetings.
You know, Katharina gives a lot of contacts in general stores. Restores 50 HP. Is there anything like... I'll take a bunch of these, because they could be pretty handy. Removes all debuff effects on allies. Give me like 20 of those. Removes all buff effects on enemies. Give me like 20 of those. May inflict daze on one enemy. I guess I can take a couple. They're pretty cheap too. I'd be... You know what? Actually, screw it. Give me all of them. Cure Frostbite. Give me a bunch of these. 50% HP to all allies. That's pretty good. Give me a couple of those. And give me a bunch of panaceas. It's a lot of my cash, but I think it's worth it. Alright, from there, let's go to the Gauntlet Runner. And we're going to another spot that might be better for me to get experience out of. As long as it's not in the same layout as the freaking last place, then I'm gonna be happy.
Now then.
We are going to... Everfrost Forest.
Advise in this forest, right? Between the name and the region, this place is freezing, has freezing written all over it. Hearing the army lost sight of it bothers me. It's either fairly flee afoot or...
Onward then.
Is it? It'll all be clear once we're there. It appears we can fly from here.
It's your call.
But of course! Get on the bally Sky Runner!
What to pick?
Huh? I do kind of owe him. Basilio. Let's go to the pantry first. Pristine Clearwater and Morricone meat. Let's see what we can cook. Adamantine. Give me this.
Let's see.
It's Basilia's specialty.
Hey.
I've got to admit, this kitchen is proper stacked with the tools of the trade. When it comes to making sweets, you can't compromise on the kitchen. You gotta be picky about your utensils. Don't overthink it though. We're gonna be able to get some top shelf of sweets going in here. Get ready to bake like you mean it.
Hold up.
First, you gotta mix all the ingredients up real good. Put some more power in it, yeah?
Here we go.
Right then.
Nah, so far so good. The smell's wafting up in here. I'll never get enough of that. The heat makes a big difference on the end result. You gotta watch it real close, and this battle ain't over yet. Did we go a little long on it? Nah, better I'll make it even better, like.
Made decadent treat that smells just as sweet.
Oh,
Check out this adamantine honey cake. So, how do you feel? Bet you got a baker's itch now, huh? Yeah! Speed cooking! Next up, let's spend time with Basil. Basil.
Duke can't owe him.
Make sure we save here.
Yo.
Hey, what are you up to? Luis is waiting for us. Gotta make sure we're in top shape to face him. Ah, yeah, you feeling hungry? Want to thank you for coming along on my errand last time, yeah? So I figured I could cook you something.
I'm starving.
Fantastic. Well, table for one, right this way. Ooh, good, isn't it? That's my try. Tree nut eggs drop soup and honey glazed poison cucasado's chicken.
Food looks really great, actually.
What's the matter? Lose your appetite? Oh, the poison. No, no worries, mate. It's all cured, yeah? I got all the toxins out. Ain't it dangerous at all?
Alright. But I'm dragging you with me into the underworld if I'm dead. It's got a salty sweet glaze and leaves the tongue tingling for more.
Yeah?
See? Good, eh?
It really sticks. I can tell this is really going to stick with me.
No way.
Oh, like an aftertaste. Oh, shite. Did I miss one of the cucasado's poison? Do you want a back rub? Or some medicine, maybe? Oh, you just meant it was good, so that's a good thing. Right, I got me shook up there. Truth is, it wasn't long ago that I couldn't cook a thing.
Really?
After the Ignite experiments, my sense of taste got loads sharper. Couldn't eat much unless it tasted really nice, so I sort of picked up cooking to fend for myself.
Really?
Huh.
Right.
Oh, right, gone after dinner treat too. Ooh.
Yeah.
So here we got baked fruit sweets, along with some Alento tea. The tea's bit stuff, so I'll preserve the leaves and sugar. Gentle scent calms the heart.
I mean...
Alento's one of them what you call sedative herbs. I'll drink it myself on nights when the pain gets louder.
Does it hurt that badly?
Really?
Does it really hurt that badly?
Just a sec.
Sometimes, yeah. Now something inside me is crawling to get out.
Oh, right.
Reminds me, I never did get to telling you about these old wounds. Me and Del, we both grew up in the slums. Well, I call them slums. More just a trash dump. No parents or anything. So, every day was pretty miserable. I went to enlist, hoping we could afford to eat that way. They told me I was too young, but I got invited to be part of some Ignite development facility. Told me I'd be helping them test Ignites before the soldiers got them. They left out the part about testing them on us. If we lived or died, didn't matter. Jesus. Vinko was there too. You know, my mate who split his herbs with us. At the facility, you got room, board, and a bit of coin. Slave wages. But if the Ignites went in unstable on you or you stopped being useful, that's it. You're done. So no matter what they threw at us or how bad it hurt, we took it all. We had to. You're right to run away then. Sounds like you two made the right choice in running.
Yeah.
In hindsight, sure. Took us ages to commit to breaking out though. Dawn to dusk. All we had was pain. Death was always one faulty igniter away. Looking back, I'd never gotten through it without Adele. Experiments got worse, and I started losing friends to him. One by one, ended up at Dole's death myself. And that's when Dell had enough and broke us out. Dell was in rough shape himself, but he carried me, ran with me all the way to church. That's where we met Lady Rella. She told me what it's like now. It's not all there is. If you keep living, the world will surely change. Feels like I finally get what she meant. I got to treat you to a nice meal. I even got to meet Vinka again. Wouldn't have had those chances if I'd given up. And now giving up's the last thing on my mind. Hell, I've got some actual hope. You might just be able to build the world Dell and I dreamt of. Of course. I can sense Basilia's determination to live, and his deep trust in me. Rank up. Rank 3. Battle Aura. Amount of experience Basilia gains when reserve increased. That's why Dell stopped growing, you know. Side effects of the experiments and all. By the look of him, Vinka got the opposite. So that's why he's so much shorter than you. There's actually a reason. Oh, that's just depressing then. The reason why he stopped growing is because the Igniter experiments stunted his growth. Ugh. Might be a little grey, but he's not actually aged all that much, you know? In any case, seems like he's doing well. I can be glad for that at least. Let's visit him again.
Sure.
Let's visit him again sometime, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, bound to have fixed his sleeping posture by then at least. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. You don't mean he was lying about sleeping wrong? He was, wasn't he? You can have his sleep wrong on your chest anyway, right? Damn it. Can't believe he slipped it past me. And I bought without a second look. I've got to ask Vinka what the hell's going on.
Sorry.
But we probably won't be able to make it today. Take me to Brawhaven when you can. You gotta. Of course.
Hey.
Hi there. Have you thought to take a look outside? I'm stopping us for a moment.
It's perhaps.
What do we got? Ooh, pretty. Everyone, please have a look at this. The thicket possesses such a deep red color.
Nice, that's a stunning display of autumn leaves.
What do you mean by autumn leaves?
Yes.
Oh, I suppose it's your first time seeing them. In colder regions, the color of the trees shift to a red or yellow when the temperature descends. We call this season autumn.
According to what the innkeeper told me, in this place, the leaves stay that way the whole year. The snow too.
Whatever do you...
Oh, if it's usually a result of the temperature, then how is it that these particular autumn leaves maintain their pigment throughout the year?
Gallica?
Gallica.
I defer to Gallica. She can explain.
Huh? Me? What makes you think I know?
I don't know. The game just gave me an option, so I figured the game knew that you knew. The exact workings of it are unfamiliar to me, but from what I've heard is that all of this was the work of one of the Hero Kings. Specifically the Faker King, who took a particular delight in surprising his subjects. It is said that he cast some magic upon the mountain.
Hang on a minute. It just now occurs to me that the kings are named after the classes. Mage King, Faker King. The kings are all, like, the king's titles are all based off the freaking classes. So does that mean that we are going to have the hero class Is that what the final class is? The Hero King? It said that he cast some magic upon this mountain.
Using magic to set the changing seasons in stone definitely sounds like something the Faker King would do. I'm amazed to learn that there's such a story about this place.
Listen, the story of the Hero King caused my wisdom to deepen.
All right.
I'm quite grateful.
Everyone, I must thank you all most deeply. What makes you say that all of a sudden? If you had not allowed me to accompany you off the island, I would never have seen something such as this.
I share similar sentiments. In all my years, I have never been so deeply moved by such a sight.
I think we're bound to see many more surprising things as we continue our journey.
Quite the treat to see a new landscape. I had a fair bit of fun drawing this place at least. Hello.
Isn't that?
So according to the stories, our bounty is lurking somewhere within these woods.
The beast seems to be quite dedicated to hiding itself. It would seem we have no choice but to lure it out.
Now then.
It's not my preferred way of doing things, but I suppose we just have to make a scene then.
Speaking of,
According to what we heard at the recruitment center, it previously appeared after it sensed that some Volmos had been killed.
Aye, so let's hunt down some Volmos then.
We must tread with caution in this place, or we may find ourselves surrounded by foes in an open area.
I'm heading out.
Alright, let's get started. Our goal is to ultimately take down the Luis, right? Well then, we can't allow ourselves to get stymied by something like this. Yes, sir. God, this is such a great... I'm sorry. Sorry, Katharina just randomly appearing caught me off guard. Hi, Katharina. Also, hello, Relic.
There you are. Glad I caught up with you. When I heard your lava coming, I rushed here right away. Couldn't keep still. Please like my back on, you know? Don't be rely on me. But bam!
It caught me so off guard just seeing Katharina. Where did you come from?
Okay then.
Let's go in. Hopefully this area will work better as a place to farm for experience for me. Okay, this is concerning. I can't see Jack Diddley squat. Well, I do get experience here at least. I got a bug.
We may yet find a use for it.
Hey there, buddy. Giant worm meat. Hey! Dang it. Well, at least I can... Maglapills. I can farm Maglapills here. Thank goodness. I'm going to need to use the thief when I'm done with this area. Or when I'm farming this area. That is a tree! That is very dead. I was expecting a lot more from it, to be honest with you.
That was the last of them.
Do-do-do-do-do. You can't kill me. I'm much stronger. This area will probably be pretty decent for getting experience by the looks of things. Just the slight issue of not being able to actually genuinely see. But I can sidestep that issue slightly.
That was brilliant.
Emeralds. I'm sure I could sidestep the issue of visibility by just using the minimap, thankfully. Just enough, though. Any more and I might be screwed.
Hey, you found
Then
something.
water. It's moving.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
I'm right here.
Nope. Oh, here it comes.
Ready.
I can already sense our bounty, as well as another presence.
Another? What do you mean? Where? Hmm? There it is.
Monster with 2 heads. Undoubtedly, this is the great ice beast of which we've heard so much about.
Hang on now, what's that behind him? What the? Huh?
Oi!
Hell, you! It's dangerous there! Stay away from that monster and get behind us! What monster? No, his presence is a divine sign of the coming age. He's a testament, heralding a new epoch written according to Lord Luis's gospel.
Ah, great.
We've always been effaced within that void. Lord Luis shall establish a new nation. This beast and I, we are here like to aid him.
Wait,
Is this so truly an associate of Luis's?
No, this one's an adherent. The devotion's all one-sided like. Lev is all among the frontline soldiers. Much to fanaticism by frustration with the top.
However,
What's he doing with a monster? That thing is certainly doesn't play nice with people. It's a ferocious beast.
When we first met, the beast had been grievously wounded. Teaching an injured beast some manners is simple, with the help of a united, that is. A legendary beast would be in my command. Surely this is divine providence. And so together we can bat any who would make an enemy of Lord Luis. Could it be that you are the self-proclaimed prince that would defy Lord Luis? Providence bless us further. Killing you would beckon Lord Luis's world get closer yet.
I'm going.
I don't believe the words will reach him. So come, get ready, everyone!
Oh, we do. We do to see Lord Luis's world realized. And so do I hereby consign all of you to oblivion.
Alright.
Peril.
Up! Katharina! Oh my gosh!
Now accept
What do you mean you took out half its health?
some darker arts.
That's cool. We to win.
Don't let up. Here we go.
You shall have it.
Oh, electricity. No.
Freedom of soul hacker.
Fire. And it absorbs
Captain.
breath of battle. Sacrifice of life. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but that was hilarious.
Power of kings.
Electricity's no good against them.
Ninja.
The last thing we need.
Must be settled
By
for
the
easy.
way, you want to have your stats up? About that.
This
I don't
should
think
work.
so. No, you will not have all your buffs. You will have nothing, and you will be satisfied.
I can do this. Black Frost.
This will get around your ice resistance.
The freedom of a wanderer.
That I'm sure you, yeah.
Soul hacker. Win.
I'm gonna keep lowering your attack,
That's your opening, Captain.
and I'm gonna keep
Wind should solve this.
lowering your agility.
This is just what I need. Gale.
Seeker's Gale.
This devil summoner. Devil summoner.
I got gold.
That one looked like it hurt. Nice going.
Frenzied Claw. Ow.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
I still can't believe Katharina did half this thing's health in one turn. Just because she simply wanted to. That was hilarious. I love it. You want some money?
Enemy still stands.
Soul hacker. Win.
Ninja. Formidable indeed.
This is just what I need.
Bye, buddy. That was easy. That was still hilarious.
Please.
Any level ups? Some more life leaves.
I'm better and stronger.
Here's the Frostpoint Horn.
Impossible. The beast is a symbol of the upcoming upheaval. The proof that the world that responded to Lord Luis's will. To see it defeated is...
Hey!
Wake up, mate, and have a look around you with your own eyes.
Damn it.
Listen, I was a soldier too, so I get where you're coming from. After a while, it feels all so hopeless and suffocating. Feels like it wouldn't be so bad to see this country turn to ash. Luis will break everything apart, that I have no doubt. The injustice will be gone, sure, but also the good things, the important things. He'll come for it all.
Hey.
Does that truly sit right with you? your friends, your family, the places where you shared meals. There must be one thing in this world you couldn't bear to lose, isn't there? Once those things are gone, they're gone forever. There must be another way besides burning all of it down.
But we've no other choices left to us.
See this?
Look at this lad here. He's just a scrawny little elder, I admit. I believe he's got more power than Luis. Truly.
Admittedly, you must possess an immense power to fell the great ice beast, but...
Yeah.
Strength isn't just about raw power. Look at him. Even with the things being the way they are now, he's still offering to help you a helping hand. He really wants to create a world where no one has to shed tears over injustice. I reckon there's more hope in that ideal than in the world Luis is trying to make.
Truly, a world without tears?
Please, believe in me. Please have faith in me.
Your goals are different. Instead of trying to destroy, you actually want to build things up. Alright, I understand now. I'll place my faith in you, and I'll hold the line.
I'd love your help.
Speaking with all honesty, I've also met others who share my concerns, and I will tell them of you. I shall take my leave.
Well. He left us. I assume that he intends to rejoin his fellow deserters.
Now then.
Well then, back to the entrance for us. Or must we still find that so-called relic?
Yeah.
You're right.
This doesn't make me leave the area, right? Yeah, I can still walk back in. Okay. I just had to make sure of that. We're going to go ahead and end it here for today. Again, shorter episode. I just snapped on my fingers. Shorter episode, but I just need to have a place where I could actually farm proper instead of having to deal with enemies that explode, and that's the only way I can kill them. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.
Oh, tweak it out here.
What now?
Where's my cursor? There it is.